guess what? I have another secret trick you can use. The power of negotiation. Let's try reasoning with these guys. Knock on the door. Tell me how you want to play this.
Fuck you insufferable when I'm loose.
Who's there? Who are you?
Hey. Hello there, friends.
Oh, I think it's the buyer.
Hey, are you the buyer?
Yeah, we're here to, buy a knife. You guys are selling a knife, yeah?
Oh, perfect. You're really late. We were starting to get worried.
Just go with it. No shooting.
All right, here's the product. A genuine talking knife. I gotta be honest with you, he's a real piece of shit.
He's extremely violent. He basically only talks about wanting to kill people in very disturbing ways.
You, I'm gonna carve out your anal cavity. Gonna make it 3 times as big. Your shit's just gonna drop right out of there.
See what I'm talking about?
Oh, perfect. That's a...
Oh, yes, thank you. Pleased to meet you. I'm Knifey. Now use me. Let me stop these sucking ants.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be talking about a game called High on Life, something that I've put a few hours into now, so I feel semi-qualified to make a review video. So far in the game, I'm absolutely loving it. I think if you're a fan of Rick and Morty, or the creators of that show, Solar Opposites, that type of content, this is definitely going to be a game that you're going to enjoy. The fights are pretty unique in the fact that each gun that you pick up or weapon that you pick up is something that has unique voice lines, has unique personality, as well as it reacts a little bit differently to the environment around you. And I think this is something that the FPS genre has definitely needed for a while now, because we have been lacking original content, in my opinion, in the FPS genre for a little bit. Now, a lot of people will say this is more of a meme game than an FPS. I tend to disagree, but I do think that this is definitely a top contender for something to hold us over a little bit until we get some new titles. Now, the price point, $60 in my opinion, might be a little much for what we're getting here in terms of a product. Right, we're getting about, from what I've seen, 8 to 12 hours of gameplay. Now, if the 8 to 12 hours of gameplay is filled with funny voice lines, unique interactions, and explorable areas as the first 2 hours were, then I would say absolutely it's worth it. I just have a hard time pouring $60 or recommending that people pour $60 into something that isn't going to chew up a larger chunk of time. I think if this goes on sale and you can get it for $45 or less, I would say it's a little bit more worth it. Now, that's not to say that this isn't a spectacular game. Like I said, there's a lot of unique experiences, and overall, like, the comedic value of all of the interactions that you have in this world seem to definitely be worth it. I think that this would, if I had to rate this game out of 10, I would probably give it an 8 out of 10, and I would recommend it to people under the pretense that they don't spend $60 on it unless they're absolutely comfortable spending $60 on it. By far and large, my favorite character so far in this game has to be Knifey. Knifey is incredibly funny, and if you guys are like me and you are in a lull right now for gaming and content and things that you're finding enjoyment in playing in the FPS genre, I would say this is a good break from a lot of the frustrations on that side of the house. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see future content from this channel from here on out.
Fresh meat. Hey there, fresh meat. Welcome to the slums, fresh meat.
Oh boy, here we go. Fucking kid.
What's wrong, fresh meat? You scared of a little kid? Yeah, I'm a little kid. Look at me. Look at me.
Whoa, what are you doing? Come on, he's just a kid. Don't shoot him.
Oh, you don't want to shoot me just because your gun said...
I am not shooting a kid.
Go ahead. Do it. You shot me. I'm dead.
All right there. Are you happy now? Wow, I didn't think we'd be allowed to kill him. Normally, killing children in games isn't allowed, but he's dead. We killed this kid. Are you happy now? We killed a kid. A kid is dead now. There goes our E for everybody rating.
So it finally happened. Someone killed my son.
Your son?
Yep. The kid up there who always calls everyone fresh meat.
We are so sorry. Listen, don't get used to that. We're not killing any more kids. I'm drawing the line, so savor it, enjoy it. It happened. Tuck it away in the old memory book.
No, it's fine. He was 30 years old, so don't feel too bad. 30 years old is still adolescence for our species, but it's not as bad as shooting like a 5-year-old or something. So don't worry, you just did regular murder. And I warned him over and over. I said, don't sit up there calling strangers fresh meat, or some gun-toting psychopath is gonna shoot you dead in cold blood. And you went and did it. Good for you. Anyway, please, just leave me to mourn.
Jesus.